Hello everyone, welcome to Google Chrome tutorials. In this video we are going to see that how can we disable images in Google Chrome. So if you are planning to disable the images that are being displayed onto your web browser such as Google Chrome, then what are these steps that you are going to follow? This is what we are going to discuss in this particular tutorial. So the process is really simple, and without any further ado, let's just dive right into the tutorial. So the first step that you need to do is open up your Chrome browser. Then what you need to do is go onto these three dots on the top right corner. That will bring you a bunch of options. From these options you have to click on the settings option. This settings is inbuilt settings option of Google Chrome that allow us to customize the way we want our Chrome browser to perform. So in this settings, what you need to do is go onto the left panel. There is this option of privacy and security. Let's just click onto that. Here in this privacy and security we will find something called site settings. Let's just click into it. Now if you just scroll down, you will find a bunch of permissions that are granted. Apart from that, you will find in the content that there is something called as images, and beside the images or below the images a sentence is written, sites can show images, which means right now your sites can show the images. To verify this, what we can do, we can open up a new tab and let's just Google something. Let's say tech. We only Google tech. Okay. So what it does, it shows us some of the results related to tech. It is showing me some news. Let's just go to the images tab, and it is showing me a bunch of images related to tech, related to my Google search. Okay. Now again, if I go to site settings, I go to this images, then the default behavior is site can show images. If you want to disable the sites to show images, so I can just click on this second option. Apart from that, there is a warning related to it that features that need images won't work, and it won't allow the sites to show me the images. So this is the option that I have selected. Then if you want, I can even customize my behavior. Like if I don't want some sites to show images but only some sites to be able to show me the images, then I can just customize that as well. So how can I do that? First of all, if I don't want some sites to show images, so what I can do in this case, the ideal scenario will be that I will select sites can show images from this. Now I can just select the sites which I don't want me to show the images. Suppose I don't want Google to show me the images, but any other site, let's say if I go to Pinterest, then I want Pinterest to show me the images. So what I can do is I can just select Google to not allow to show the images. How do I add that? Click on this add button, provide the site name like www.google.com and click on add. So what will this do? It will allow Google to not show me the images. If I just want to cross check it, I'm in Google, I can just click on this tech, just reload this. So tech is being searched, is being googled by me, and in the images tab, as you can see, none of the images are getting loaded. If you just go back to the all settings, all options, then here also in the news articles, none of the images are getting loaded, none of the maps are getting loaded, none of the videos are getting loaded, video previews. But if you just scroll over it, if you just hover over it, then it is getting loaded because this video is getting played by YouTube, which is a site which we have not disabled. Okay. So this is how it works. Here also none of the images are getting loaded. Now if you want to remove the site, like if you want to remove Google, so what you can do, just click on these three dots and click on remove, so that particular site would be removed. Similarly, in the case if you have selected this option to don't allow the site to show images, but you want some sites to show you the images, so by default what will happen, none of the sites would be able to show you the images if this option is clicked. So let's just test this option first by just going to, first of all, let's just test this option. Sites can show images and none of the sites are not allowed. So all the sites can show me the images. So what I can do, I can just go to this images tab, and in the tag you can see I can see a bunch of images. Now what happens if I just select don't allow the sites to show images? This is now applicable on every site that is being browsed through the Chrome browser. Then none of the sites are getting loaded, none of the images are getting loaded. Now if I just allow this particular site, that is I allow www.google.com to show me the images, and I click on add, then what happens if I reload it? then you can see that all of the images are back. So this is how this whole images enabling disabling thing works, and that's how you can manipulate it. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.